because I'm doing a show.
Hey y'all,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Uh,
You want to give her an interview real quick, man?
yeah, I
Oh,
can.
I
Why
like
not?
interviews. Let's go. Let's go.
He runs the best talk show on TikTok. Okay, you ready for some really good questions? Oh, she froze. No. Are
Yeah,
you
but
there?
yeah, going back to what I was talking about.
Give me 1 second to grab my charger and I'll be right back.
Okay, okay, okay.
but yeah, but yeah, so it really all started when I graduated high school. So I graduated high school back in May of 2018. That was 5 years ago. Um, After that night, I just like closed myself off from people. So I was depressed. I was just I was like in a dark state at the time, and at one point, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking committing suicide. Now I haven't told anybody this publicly, but um yeah, it was to the point where I really wanted to in my life, but I'm so happy that I didn't, because if I did, I wouldn't have met all these incredible people on the show, and I wouldn't have met you and stuff like that. So
Yeah, you got me
it's
crying. You
kind
got me tearing up, bro. Fuck.
yeah yeah. So it kind of hit hard for me on a personal level, um but yeah, fast forward to COVID. When COVID hit, I was still depressed. Um, I was 20 when COVID hit. I'm 23 now. Um, and at that point in time, I was still I was still in that dark place at the time, and I was still, um, what you call it? I was still, just like really not feeling myself in a way, because I was in that dark place and just like not wanting to be around anybody.
Yeah.
So fast forward to maybe 2020. No, fast forward to the beginning of 2021. That's when I really started opening up more to people, and that's when I got out my depression phase, or whatever you want to call it. That's when I really just started like opening up more and just like talking more and stuff like that. So it really didn't start until like the beginning of 2021, when I started like to really, like really talk and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
um yeah, so that that's yeah.
But give her the best freaking interview that you've ever given anyone, and then we'll get back to our talk, man. But I know. Listen, what's your name, ma'am? What's her name?
I think it's Jay.
My name?
J. Yeah. What's your name?
I'm sorry. I'm Jaleria. I'm sorry.
Jaleria.
Yes, Jaleria.
I'm Mike, and this is Bobby. Bobby has a talk show, and he wants to give you a 5 question interview, and you
Okay.
better be ready for the best questions of your life, and he's really gonna make you think. Are you down for that?
I'm down for that. Let's go.
All right. Go
Oh,
ahead,
all
Bobby.
right. Setting the tone. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to
Nice to meet you guys, by the way.
Oh,
you
very
too.
nice to meet you too, Jaleria.
I'm in Mississippi. Where are you guys located?
Ohio,
Oh
both.
hi. Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start things off kind of easy, because since you're new and all, so I'm gonna ask you, what is your favorite color? Just just a quick basic question. I'm gonna ask you, what's your favorite color and why?
Um, lately green
Okay.
because I feel as though it complements my skin. That's about it.
Okay. Okay.
Good answer.
Hey, let me grab my phone charger real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, you good.
There you go. Get those questions ready, Bobby. Get them questions ready. Let's go.
Sweet. Oh man.
You got this.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh, you good. But no, but yeah, going back to what he said, this is literally the best talk show that you would ever be on. So, so yeah, so I just hope that you know that, and it's nice having you on here,
Okay.
and I hope you can come back eventually, if you want to. But okay, my next question is, let me see, uh, okay, I'm gonna ask you if you can go back and give your 18-year-old self one
Mhm.
piece of advice, what would you say to your 18-year-old self and why?
My 18-year-old self.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm 20 today, so I will be 2 years off from 18.
Okay.
Um, if I was 18, that's a good question.
Thank you so
Uh,
much.
being that I'm only 2 years off from that age, that is a
Yeah.
really good question. Um, I think something that I would have done differently. Um, hmm, I would have never gotten kicked out of school because seeing my class of 2023 graduate was like it was like being depressed all over again. So I would
Mm,
definitely change that moment in like in history. I would reverse that. Yeah, that one.
okay. That was a great answer. Um, okay, let me see.
Chili,
Okay.
it's your birthday? Is that what you said?
Excuse me?
Did you say you're 20 today?
No, I'm 20 today, and he was asking me like if
I thought you meant it's your birthday. I was about to. My bad, my bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna keep things moving. Okay. So, if your worst enemy, if you have one, if your
uh-huh,
worst enemy had to write a book about you, what would the book be called and why?
the best worst enemy.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, because in a friendship, what I look for is I look for if I can learn anything from you.
Ooh, yeah.
So if my enemy can learn anything from me is that I can respect you even though we're common enemies, but as long as we have that level of respect for each other, we shouldn't anything else shouldn't have to be anything else shouldn't have to go on. As long as I respect you and you respect me, then that's the only thing I really ask for. So I really feel like my enemies wouldn't have much to say.
Ooh,
No,
that's a good
facts.
answer.
Facts. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna keep this going. Let's see. Hmm.
Thank you. You're amazing as well.
um I gotta come with some more questions, but
Of course. Let's go. We can do more than five.
Oh, she's ready.
okay.
Do them all.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, all right. Okay. So this question is usually the question that I usually ask first, but since since you just said just kind of going back to the first thing that we talked about before, um this is the first time coming on the show and whatnot. So I'm gonna ask you, what do people misunderstand or misinterpret about you the most, and why?
Okay. So people misunderstand me going to the hospital. So the reason why I'm glad that I joined this show tonight is because one thing that before we started the interview that you were talking about was mental health, and that is something that I deal with that everybody else